This full-frame 500mm lens from TT Artisan cost just $329, but is it any good? Well, first of all, this thing feels like it was ripped straight off a tank. I don't know whether it's the all-metal build or the military-style text that they've added on this thing, but either way, first impressions are pretty good. There's a declicked manual aperture ring right at the end and a larger focus ring behind that. Now, although these dials are very nicely textured, I did find that they're pretty stiff to turn, meaning that it is tricky to react to fast-moving subjects. The 500mm focal length provides an insane amount of reach on my full-frame Sony A7 Mark IV. And needless to say, this lens has been designed specifically for photographing wildlife and spying on your neighbours. But what about the image quality? Well, even when shooting wide open at f6.3, the sharpness is pretty damn good. Though I did notice these dark patches creeping up in my photos right at the corners, which had to be cropped out in post. The biggest issue though is the large amount of purple and green fringing, as you can see here. Luckily, if you set the lens correction sliders all the way to the max in Lightroom, then it does get rid of most of it. But what do you think? Would you consider buying this lens?